Alright, today working on the '89 Camaro RS. We're going to take the brake booster out of the so I can get ready to paint the engine bay when it warms up. It's high like 40 today, so not painting, just getting ready to prep it. And I thought I'd video it real quick. You'll need a 15mm deep well socket and maybe an air ratchet. We're going to see if it'll work, and I'll show you guys. Bought this air ratchet from Harbor Freight, really cheap, come in handy, and I'll show you what you also need to use it for. Here, when the front bumper's on, you got to take the front bumper off, and you got to get up from the underside to get these bolts off here. This thing works well because you can't really get a ratchet up in there. It's really hard to turn, so this puppy from Harbor Freight has come in handy and worth the money. So we're going to go up underneath the dash. Obviously I've got everything out from under here. Had a 2.8 liter engine in there, and I've got an LS1 to go in. Sometime it's going to be a lot of work, but it's still full of brake fluid, so I'm going to have to be careful when I do get it to come out. Who knows, it may go everywhere, or I could empty it, but we're going to see what happens. It is an extremely tight fit under here. I wish I would just take the seats out because they're really not that hard to come out since I replaced them not too long ago. To get up underneath here, let's see if I can get and show you guys. We'll need to undo. There's a clip on the I don't know if you can see it right there in the center. Right there's a little clip that holds that on. And then you can see the 2 bolts there, 2 bolts there. That top one there on the right, or what you see right there, is going to be the paint in the rear. So we'll see what happens here. Alright, we're back. We're going to see if my phone will stay here while I attempt this. But so this here was on the pedal like that, and this little clip, sorry it's a little dark, was on the end like that. You just gotta get a screwdriver, pop it off, pretty easy. Now to release your pedal. So what I was going to try to do, let's see if this will get up in there. There's another video of the guy had the steering column just about out and a bunch of stuff under the dash out, but here I really don't want to take all that stuff out just to get to this, but oh boy. Alright, this one's going to be easy. That one comes out off, and you can get these with the ratchet easily, and probably this bottom one, but boy, I don't know. Let's pause this, see how far if I can get this up in there. Okay, this has turned out to be a pain in the rear. I mean, I got this big old long thing on the end of here. If I had maybe an elbow, I'd have a little bit more room to get it up in there. The deep well's not going to work. I'm going to try a shallow one. I don't know. The bolt's probably too long to fit up in there, but maybe I'll, maybe not put it on there as well. It's giving me a little bit more room, but yep, they didn't design it to, they didn't design those bolts to come off. We'll try again. Alright, here's what we got. Top one for the brake booster. We got the 15mm socket, swivel, and I've got a couple extensions to my ratchet there, but that seems to work barely. I mean, it's going to be a process, but there's how I'm getting it out.